Hi, I'm Kevin Hill, and today I thought we would do another fun painting. So let's get started. We're going to start off today with some black acrylic. This is just a paper towel. And I want to make part of this canvas black. Kind of draw a shape like that, and then we'll fill all this in black. Now when you're done with that, you can take the 1-inch brush, a little bit of yellow, and we'll come over here, just start painting in this top area. Tiny little bit of yellow, kind of let it work up and get lighter as it comes out. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of red and drop that right over here. Tiny little bit, we don't need too much. Don't want it to get too bright. And then we can go into a little bit of brown, finish off this area. A little bit of brown up here in the corner. Now with a clean brush, we can come over here and blend this out using big X's, make it look nice and soft. Now if you want to, you can take a little bit of white and come over here, drop a nice light area in. I think we're going to have a big tree right here, so maybe this is light that's kind of coming from behind that tree. And we'll grab our 2-inch brush and blend it out. Now with some brown and white, on the 1-inch brush, we can tap in some nice trees up here. These are real far away. Hardly any detail at all. Just a basic tree shape. Now we can darken that color up a little and drop another row of trees right in front of that one. Still just tapping kind of with the top of that brush. Now with the fan brush and some of that same color, we can drop a couple of trees right down here. They're kind of growing out from under the bushes. And maybe another one right there. When you're done with all the background trees, you can take some dark color and then start thinking about some things that are a little bit closer. Some nice close bushes. Tap down with the corner, kind of shape each little bush. Now these are quite a bit darker. That kind of pushes that back. Makes these look closer. Now with some yellow and green on the 1-inch brush, we can tap on a little bit of highlight using the corner. And be sure to leave these dark areas in the bottom of the bush, so it gives it depth. Now with some brown and blue and a little bit of green, we can come over here and tap and create this nice big tree up here using the corner of that brush. Now the dark is already in there mostly. All we have to do is kind of just form the outside. Now with the 1-inch brush, some brown and white, we can come over here and pull down. Just grab it and pull straight down. This kind of will give us some water. Now I had a little bit of color on that canvas. I had some brown on the canvas already. So it'll kind of mix with that and get even darker. Now back to that 1-inch brush that we were highlighting with. And we can tap a little bit of highlight on this tree up here. Now we don't want it to be too bright because we don't want it to distract. Just a small amount. Leave the dark areas too. Now when you're done with your trees, you can add a few little bushes here at the bank. Just tap them right in with the corner of that brush. Now when you're done with those bushes, you can take some dark green, mostly just black and green, and tap in some grass right here. Now with the knife and some dark brown, we can lay in some dirt or rocks or something right at the edge of this little river. Now with some brown and white on the knife, we can highlight this. No pressure, just let the paint break. And kind of keep it all sloping in toward the little river because the water goes to the low point. Now with some white on the knife, we can drop in a little water line just by rubbing. With dark green on the 1-inch brush, we can tap in a few bushes right up here. Kind of push the rest of that back. And maybe one right here. Now with the 2-inch brush and some light green, we can drop in some grass right here just by tapping with that brush. And leave some dark areas. Now when you're done with your grass, you can tap on a little bit of highlight to these bushes. Just use the corner of the brush and tap. Now with the script liner and some brown, we can add a few little tree trunks in here. Now with some brown on the fan brush, we can come over here and drop in a big tree. Now with some brown and white on the knife, we can just highlight this. Back to the script liner and some brown, and we can drop on a few little limbs. Now back to that brush that we were highlighting the grass with, and we can kind of clean up the bottom of the tree. Just like that, and tapping with the brush. Alright, well I think we're done. I had a lot of fun, I hope you did too. Don't forget to check out my DVD for sale, I'll put the link below, and also friend me on Facebook, I'll put that below too. And thanks for watching.